What's up, everybody? Saturday night, here we are, man, back again. Hope you're doing good tonight. I don't have anything planned for tonight. I'm probably just gonna do a lot of songs I haven't played in a while, honestly. So hope that's okay, because that's probably what we're gonna do. But I hope y'all having a great night. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. Dickie in the house, what's up, buddy? He knows it's about to go down. Stardust. Raz, what's up, Raz? How you doing, brother? Flipping guitar, thank you, buddy. There you are, Varuk. Good to see you. Much love to you. Will knows it's Saturday and Rick's in the house. Let's go, let's go. Good to see you, buddy. Raz says, much love, brother. Hope you're doing well, dude. It's late for me. He's going to hop on some Skyrim. There you go, buddy. Crank it up. Let's go, man. Great to see you. I hope you're doing great over there, bud. W Hart, how you doing, my friend? Juji, oh no. Juji says they canceled the concert because of the fires. Oh, it's terrible. Well, that's a bummer. I hope they reschedule it, or are they going to reschedule it? But, well, we will do what we can to hopefully entertain you tonight. You know what? You know I try. But it's good to see you, and I'm glad you're okay out there. Luigi Forgione, hello, buddy. Trucker knows. He says he still has it. Oh yeah. Guilty being arrested. You can play Flight of the Bumblebee. I'll be not worthy. Well, you're worthy, buddy. I probably know it in my head. I don't really play it. I don't learn it. I haven't learned it. I don't think I ever tried to learn it. But I play Flight of the Murder Hornet. It's a lot faster. We could play that next if you want. Mike B, what's up, buddy? Big, Mr. Big Boss. Yo, thank you so much for this super chat, bro. Appreciate that. Judy said, I feel like Rick is doing the equivalent of wheelie on the. There you go. Mike B, thanks, bro. All right, man, what we got? All right, well, we're just going to warm up a little bit. And I kind of went through some songs, like songs of the week that I probably haven't played in a little while. But we'll do a little warm-up stuff, and we'll go from there. Let's see, how about this one? I feel pretty warm as it is, so. Although I didn't play. We've been playing games all day. We're into games right now, you know? Some days you got to take your time off and relax and just have fun, play games and this and that. It's work lately, you know what I mean? All right, no problem. No, let's try this one here. That's a nice little warm-up called 0817. That's a fun one to play. Let's see what else we got here. A couple more. How about we do, did I hit record on this thing? I did, okay. Let's do Murder Hornets, since that's my version of Flight of the Bumblebee, essentially. We'll get that going. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a great night. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Donald James, what's up, buddy? Luis Granada says, you're really talented. Can you play ice with me? Thank you very much. And no, I don't know anybody. I never got into Stevie Ray. I was into Jimi Hendrix. I grew up around, shortly after Jimi Hendrix died. And I kind of missed the boat on Stevie Ray. But I've heard a lot of his stuff. He's an amazing guitarist, there's no doubt. Luigi, no, I don't know how to play it. I don't remember. If I did, I don't remember. I just know it's really a bunch of chromatic notes played at 16ths. It's nothing too crazy, but never been on my radar. I never liked the sound of it, honestly. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of, God knows, we catching fire. There you go, man. Robert Kazi, how you doing? XYZ, man, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Will said, we need a raincoat. I know. It rains a lot here in Florida. And it's raining on my screen back there. Thanks so much, XYZ. Metal Forever, what's up, buddy? So who's your favorite guitar player? That's Yngwie Malmsteen. That's easily my favorite guitar player of all time. Will said, it looks like the waves coming. I know. My back is quite wet. Being Berserk, there you go, man. Good to see you, and thank you. Donald, thank you. Mike B, appreciate it. Thanks, XYZ. Mike says he's going to get his membership back on Monday. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. All right, I think we got it covered. Let's do this one, old classic. This clearly shows that I'm warmed up, that's for sure. But it's always a fun one to play. I love this rhythm behind it or whatever. Let's go. right, there you go. That's much more enjoyable, in my opinion. But thanks for hanging out and checking it out. I truly appreciate it. I forget what we got. All right, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate that, too. XYZ, man, it's a Viking. That's right, buddy. This is the Viking background. We got a Viking ship crossing the stormy seas. That's how we do. XYZ says, can you try Mine Song? What's Mine Song? Minecraft? I don't know it. I don't play it. But thank you, buddy. Dread Metal, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Yeah, so far, so good. Got a nice sleep in today, and we just been chilling pretty much. Hope you're doing great, too. Ozzy Losmore, thanks, bud. Being Berserk says, dude, you know how to make that guitar speak. I thank you so much. Juju wants to hear Jam 4. Okay, we got you covered there. Shane, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're having a good one. Will Johnson knows, hit the like and sub button, y'all. Oh, Being Berserk's feeling that one. There you go. Mitchell said, it's legit. That's true, bro. You're one of the many few that say that, that don't say that I'm AI or fake or miming. I always get the mimers. People think I'm miming. Instagram's a real mimery type of place. They think, dude's miming. Totally miming. If they don't know, I do all this stuff in real time. Live. Every day. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mitchell. Will's loving out. Yeah, it's a fun one to play. I just love the back. It's the same thing over and over and over. But, the guitar that I'm playing, the stuff that I'm playing over top, I change each and every time. So that's what makes it a little more cool, I think. Mike B, thanks, brother. TikTok Patriot, how you doing, brother? Thank you, man. TikTok says this best on YouTube changes mine. I feel you, man. Princey Girl says, Kai, can you please play Wish You Were Here? Thank you so much. I don't even know it. It's Pink Floyd. I do know that. I never learned any. Thanks, Mitchell. Thanks, Ozzy. It's a love seeing you before you did. Hey, man, I appreciate that, dude. Berserk wants to hear Little Mr. Crowley. I have that one, actually. I have that one. So I'm not sure it will. Make sure you buy my t-shirt called Shut Up and Play. It's on sale right now for $24. Plus tax and shipping, depending if you pay for tax and shipping. But there you go. See, there he is, Soham. He wants to buy my shirt. Buy my shirt, Soham, and I will play something for you. $24, man. That's cheap, bro. Gregory, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Neighborhood Dennis, how you doing, bro? Good to see you out there. I'm doing good, TikTok. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're out there great. Hoof says, hell yeah. No, Murder Hornet song crushes Fly the Bone. Now, there you go. Anthony Lovuelo, man. Hello, buddy. What we got? Saturday Night Troll. Man, what did he say? I don't even know what he said. Anyway. Rick said, Rick's a modern day Millie. That's true, man. Girl, you know it's, girl, you know it's, girl, you know it's. Sean said, you don't even have so many chats that you're reading. I do. I got a lot, man. I got a lot. Man, this guy's tripping. Do you need some medication, Soham? I mean, I don't know. I mean, you okay out there, buddy? Thank you. No worries, Princey Girl. We appreciate you. I wish I knew all this stuff for everybody, but I play originals pretty much 99.8% of the time. That's for sure. All right, Juji said Jam 4. So I think that's the synthwave jam. We're going to find out real quick, though. Here we go. JM4. That was not bad. That's that old synthwave song I wrote. It's a kind of cool beat. You can dance to it. You can shred to it too. So I hope you enjoy it. We appreciate you hanging out tonight. All right, where we go? I hope that helped Saham or Soham, man. Wow. You never know these people, man. People are like weird these days. Zero patience, zero manners, zero anything. Makes you wonder about the world we're living in. Anyway, Stardust says join in like that's right. Juji's feeling that. There you go. Nitro Crazy Man, how you doing, buddy? Joey, thank you so much, dude. There you go. Juju wants to whammy weenie. That's right, that's right. Joey says after listening to Black Metal, there you go, man. Neighborhood, thanks, bro. Who said his mom would put up some radishes and onions? What y'all making over there, man? Shoot. Erica Alvarez, hello, hello. Good to see you. Rich, but not really. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, and thank you, man. Thank you, Donald. That was a nice, cool one there. Luigi said you're right. I know, man. I've seen it. I see it all the time, you know. You know, we're just having a nice conversation with everyone in here and hanging out, and you get these guys, play something. Please play something now. Stop something, play. Play song. Play this. Play that. Play. It's like, you know, if you're like that, you know, we probably don't need you around here. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so we got a whole lot of tunes to play tonight. Where should we start? Probably down low. What do we got here? What did we play? We didn't play Intimidator at all this week, I don't think. So we'll play Intimidator for sure. Donald knows, man. People got problems. They do. Like, what is wrong with people? I don't know. It's like brain rot is just passing down quicker and quicker over the generations. Scary to see. I'm not going to be able to retire until 2036. I'm afraid to see what life will be like at 2036. Can you imagine? Anyway, I got WWE 2K. What's up, buddy? Man, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. All right, let's do a little bit of Intimidator here. It's always a fun one to play. Yeah, we're rolling through some songs of the week. I don't know, is the Mr. Crowley guy still here? If he's still here, man, I'll play Mr. Crowley after this one. But you better be here. Anyway, Intimidator coming up. Let's go. right, Intimidator right there, man. That's a crazy tune. Very fun. I like that one. What else we got here? Sacred. We haven't played Sacred in a while. Yeah, we'll play Sacred. I haven't played that one in a minute either. That's a very nice one. I hope you're doing great out there. Thanks so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. Where did we leave off there? Let's see. All right, there we go. Crispy Bacon. I do know some Pantera, but it's not even worth playing, bro. I appreciate you nonetheless for stopping in. Will likes that bacon in the salad. There you go, man. Bacon bits. I used to like bacon bits. Joey said brain rot's his guilty pleasure. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Don't let it get to your brain, though. I don't know. People are crazy. I'm telling you what. Don said, but here's the thing. I don't know. I know homeless people have better manners than the chat here. I know, right? Crazy. Appreciate you, WWE. Crispy's feeling it. Thank you, dude. Towels from India. Wonderful to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Lisa Maroney, hello out there. Thanks, Chris. James Brock, what's up, man? Good to see you, and thank you so much, man. Stardust knows, join, sub, and like, y'all. TJ, man, thank you very, very much out there. Thank you, Juji. Thanks, Chris. Joey says, Cass staring at me. It kind of threw up on the floor. He might be possessed. You never know. Cass do weird stuff. Cass get hairballs, man. That's probably what makes him throw up mostly. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate that, dude. Towels with the super chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Or Towel Z, maybe. But thank you so much, dude. Will says, surprisingly, hardly anyone uses it. Don't you make it? I feel you, man. I remember he said the can of bacon bits, man, or whatever it was back when I was a kid. I had to have it on if I was. My mom would make me eat salad. I don't eat it no more, but she'd make me. But I was like, give me a ton of those bacon bits, dang it. Higher performance, man. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much. Tyler Shep's in the house. What's up, Tyler? He says, hey, Rick, long day. No doubt, buddy. Yeah, those were some fun days, man. When are you coming back to this side of the Florida, man? But I hope you're doing great, Tyler. I saw your video about the the thing, and yeah, very well done. No one can say nothing about what you do, bro. And don't ever forget that, man. Don't ever worry about it. I know it's out there. All these people think everyone's fake. If you're too good, you're fake. I get it all the time. I'm starting to make bets now. If you think it's fake, I'll bet you $1,000. I went as far as one guy bet on my entire. I said I'll bet you your entire bank account and assets, everything you own. I'll bet you everything you have against everything I have that I'm not fake. Guess what he did? He disappeared. Because it's like, dude. But that's going to be out there, man. People are just going to. I've learned something new about for anyone that does social media and you get weird comments. 9 times out of 10, the person that you said something to you ain't coming back. You could say something back to them and they'll never come back. 9 times out of 10. Sometimes they do come back, and that's where if you like to have fun, then you can have some fun with that. But 9 times out of 10, they don't come back. They don't care. They'll say you suck, this, that, you're fake, and they never come back. And you can say, what do you mean I'm fake? They'll never come back. Kind of like a comment hit and run out there. So always remember that. Chase your dreams. How you doing out there, man? Dred said, this is my spot. Good to see you, buddy. And we hope you're doing good today. We gotta get some links out there. I think I figured out a way if no one can touch a link, we can get your name in there. So I think we'll try that in the future here. Will, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, Chris. Yeah, we do it mostly then, but tonight's I'm filming tonight, and I'm just trying to do original stuff, which is what I do, man. I appreciate you. Judy says, right, people are just jealous to stay like, I know. Stardust got Tyler's channel. If you don't know who Tyler is, there's not a lot of people here, but I appreciate everyone that does hang out. Make sure you're subscribing to Tyler's channel. He's 15 years old, and he crushes on guitar, like unbelievable, like insane. So if you like insane guitar, Tyler's your dude. Tasha, thanks, Rick. That guy, I know, right? I'm waiting for it. Come on. And it's even today, it's so there's this guy think his name's John Mora. You can look him up. He's going viral right now. He's Quiet Riot's auditioning for singers right now, right? And this guy put up 3 audition videos. And literally, someone came in there, actually a very semi-famous person came into his video, his comments and said, "This is fake." He literally said, "This is fake, AI." And another guy that's semi-famous, Johnny Martin, he said, "I'll bet you $1,000 it isn't." And they disappeared. But yeah, look at John, 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 and then Mora, Mora. If you like Quiet Riot, this dude's really cool, man. He sings like a beast, man. He's really, really good. He sounds just like Kevin DuBrow. You could close your eyes and you think it's Kevin DuBrow. Pretty cool, man. And if you can check, Tracy Guns also was reposting and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Don said Tyler was one of his favorite live stream watches. Actually, yeah, man. I hope Tyler can get live again one day. That'd be so cool, man. Because Tyler was always fun to watch. It's just, because Tyler knows how to improvise, and he can just come up with stuff like on the spot like I do. But he's got, his knowledge is like, so it's like, my knowledge is like, I don't know how you say it. I took everything I learned and I kind of compressed it into my own way. And Tyler, he's new to all that knowledge, and so he's really expanding. I'm trying to expand like that again. But I compressed everything so tightly that, I just play in this style that I know of and know how to do and know my version of theory and all this stuff. James said people don't see hard work and dedication. That's true, man. They don't. They don't know what people have to go through, or what they have to do to get to the certain points they're at, and all the hard work they do to get there. They just see a video of someone playing better than them, Bro plays better than me stuff, it's like, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's funny. I posted a video on Instagram, and it literally says, "I'm sorry, please don't quit," because the video is insane. It's probably one of the most insane speed videos, and people don't read. Because all the comments like, "I quit now, here goes my guitars in the trash, I'm going to sell my guitars." I'm like, why don't you read the caption? That's all you got to do. James knows this sad, absolutely. Chase your dreams. How you doing tonight? Great to see you out there. Tasha, it's been crickets, I know. Even on that Discord, that page where they do the stuff, nothing at all. Bike knows, drive-by comments. That's right, buddy. Send your guitars. How you doing, my friend? I'm still playing. I don't really teach too much. I mean, I put lessons on my Discord channel, things that people can work on and practice. But yeah, as far as teaching, I wish I could. Sadly, there's no time for it. But I hope you're doing great out there. Donald knows he went ghost. Oh yeah. And again, 48 years old. This guy is 48 years old, going to Tyler's video, saying it's fake, then taking it to one of the leading experts on mimery and fakery's Discord channel, and trying to prove his point there. The guy, and if you don't know, his name's Jacob Hansen, Jacobra Records. He's on YouTube here. He's very popular, and he exposes fake guitarists, mime guitarists, and stuff like that. His thing is he's looking for people that are faking it or miming it, but then lying about it too. They're not saying the truth. That's what he does. He doesn't care if you mime it or whatever. As long as you're open and if you're saying you mimed it, that's all he cares about. The disclosure of it. But people don't disclose these things, and that's what gets him in trouble, and that's what gets on his radar. Tyler doesn't fake or mime anything. He records everything in real time, just like me. And then maybe you touch something up afterwards, whatever. That's not a big deal either. But so he's not going to be on my radar. He's not going to be on Tyler's radar. It's not on people's radars. But there are people out there that are going viral with crazy guitar stuff, and bam, it gets wild. And he'll find it. He'll find it. Yeah, Donald. Just look up Jacobra, Jaco, J-A and then Cobra, Jacobra Records here on YouTube. His videos are interesting. I'm not gonna lie, and he's exposed quite a few people that were faking it, stealing stuff, the whole deal. Terrible, man. Anyway, Chase your dreams. I'm doing great. How about you? Thanks, Luigi. Donald said he's still trying to understand key changes. It's all about that circle of fifths. I'm trying to do I'm trying to add every version of the Aeolian scale in every key, and that's just the Aeolian scale. You got to do it. It's more than that, but I'm trying to get at least every key for the Aeolian scale on the Discord there. Val, how you doing, buddy? That's good to hear, Chase. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Senya. Down says guitarists actually do that. They mime stuff. Yeah. They do a perfect recording of it, in the studio, and then they just kind of make it look like they played it. And then they say, I played this right now. This is me playing it. I don't know. Judy says, I guess you have to accuse everybody. You'll get a few jerks. Of course. But here's the big problem, And Jacob is knowledgeable. His, people that follow him may not be as knowledgeable as him, and understand what they're looking at, and they go a little too far, Luigi's in Fort. Yeah, we're up here in St. Pete, man. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. That's far away. That's like 3 or 4 hours. I played at that club in Fort Lauderdale. I forgot the name of it already, but it's the pretty famous club down in Fort Lauderdale. Val knows at least we can agree. Millie Vanillas. That's true. They were great. Eric Roy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Dred said that was his name, Tim Henson. Tim Henson's the guitar player for Polyphia. Jacob Hansen is this guy that exposes the fakies, man. Tyler says Jacob responded to our email and apologized and said, that's good. Yeah. He told that guy pretty much to shut up on the Discord channel. So it's like, man, just stop, man. You're 48 years old. Go do something, man. Don't sit around here and goof off, messing with people, man. But that's how they be. But whatever. Our lives are sacred, and here comes the song called Sacred. Let's crank it up, man. sacred there. I don't even know. When I play that solo, I just kind of go off into another world right there. That is a crazy tune. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. It feels like time's moving a little slow tonight, which is a good thing. I actually like it when it just feels slow, you know. I haven't even played an hour yet, and we're still got many to go. But everyone, thanks for hanging out. Make sure if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got here. There you go. Tyler Hoof says, Tyler, you are. Yeah, that's right. Tyler is, man. Tyler's great. Mike B, thank you, brother. He knows that's sacred. But I'll say you tired of hot weather. I know, man. It's been actually quite cool around here the last couple of days. Very cool. Strangely enough, but we like that. There you go, Hoof. Tyler, that was called Sacred. That's a, when did I write that? I wrote Sacred, I don't know. It was a while ago. Man, where the hell is that song? I wrote it September 27th of last year. So yeah, it's like almost a year old. Crazy. It's like I just don't play all these songs so much. That's why we're here tonight, trying to play all these songs I don't play. JJ Collects, thank you very, very much. Chase Your Dreams, feeling it there. Thank you, Hoof. Chrome Play the Cowboy, thank you, brother. Darrell's in the house. Darrell, how you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. Mike B, thank you very, very much. Juji's feeling that. Val knows we shaking and baking. That's right, bro. Victor Karazi's feeling that one. There you go. Mr. Enemy asked what gauge string gauge I use. I use Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. I've been using them probably, I would say, my whole life. There's a first couple of years I started playing, I didn't know what to do. I was just buying whatever. But yeah, I landed on some Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. I've never looked back at them. Tyler says, if you have any songs, either No Name, I have one. Plunge in the Lake by Cal. Where's Lake by Cal? Is that in Russia? I have to look into that. What's Lake by Cal? Oh, man. Oh, Darrell's riding some go-karts today? Nice, dude. They got some indoor, they have indoor go-kart tracks here, and I don't like the, whatever material they use for the road, I don't know what it is. It's not good. I like asphalt. I used to race go-karts as a kid. There's actually video footage of me racing go-karts at like age 11 on my channel here. I was really good at it. But yeah, I always like asphalt, man. It's so much more fun. It makes it feel real. Let's see, man. Thingamajik, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Who says the most emotional shred on earth? I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it. Tyler knows that whammy. That's right, my friend. The Floyd Rose, man, makes it scream, man. Chase, thank you. Jason, thank you, buddy. Darrell went out to the beach. That's what's up. Metallicop knows that's some serious whammies right there. That's right, Tyler. That's what I try to make it do, you know. Because songs like that, you know, need a little emotion in it, you know, so you want to make it cry a little bit. Thank you, brother. Chase, thank you. Thank you, Will. Donald said that's called Sacred. That's right. Derek, what's up, buddy? He says, mandatory check-in here, the best player I've ever heard. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Mike B. Sweating, there you go, man. Who says Sacred, Stunning Beth? I appreciate that, man. It's a very fun song to play. And I don't know, I was listening to probably Mozart. It's kind of a loose bass on Mozart. So a lot of stuff I do is loosely based on Mozart. A couple of things I do pretty closely, but most of the time, it's just like I'll hear it and I get inspired to kind of make something similar. Mel says, your tattoo keeps staring at me. What's up? What's going on, Metal G? Man, how you doing, bro? You know, they're clobbering time. That's right. Darrell's doing good. I love to hear that. All right, it was, okay, it's the deepest lake in Russia. Nice. Kind of reminds, yeah, Joey Tafula has a song called Fire in the Lake. I don't know. But you know, Tyler, I've got probably 100 songs with no name on it, just a date. Val says that he liked Diodera. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I think, you know, you as guitar players, we find the strings that feel great to us, you know. I mean, I tried them all, man. When I was a kid, you know, once I could start affording to buy, you know, packs of strings, because at first I was just, if I broke a string, I'd go to the guitar store and buy one string. And you know, at one point, my guitar had one of every kind of string, you know, some other company string. Who knows what it was. But, you know, once I started, you know, I could pay for my own strings. I tried everything. GHS Boomers, SIT, Diodario, Blue blue ice, whatever the heck they're called, blue elixir, I don't know, elixir strings. And it was Ernie Ball. It was an Ernie Ball. They felt right. They never let me down either. Mel G says dirt with sprint cars. There you go, man. Don said he played golf once. I used to play golf when I was a kid. You'd be surprised. I was really, really good at it, man. And we'd go like every day. Me and my friends would pretty much, there was a nine-hole course in Akron, and it was cost like $3 or something to roll 9 holes, man. And we'd go out there and play every day. Val said he watched Caddyshack and Happy Gilmore. There you go. Val said that's the like deepest lake in the world. I know, right? I wonder what's, you know, have they sent anything down in there? That's what I think. I'd like to know if they sent anything down there. Dredd said he got some Ernie Ball 12, so that's some heavy strings, brother. That's some heavy strings. Ding said the voice actor for Obi-Wan, you know, Alec Guinness, who also Reverend Kane and Poltergeist 2 made the guy. There you go, buddy. Mike B, you want Speeder? We can do Speeder, buddy. I mean, I'm never opposed to playing a song of mine. And we got some time now. We got a whole nother hour to go, so let's do Speeder. We'll knock that out, old classic here. If you're a member of the channel, Tyler Shep, who's in this chat right now, we've got a video of him playing Speeder. I think it was Speeder, yeah, which is quite amazing. So if you're a member, make sure you can check that out right away. If you're not a member, consider joining. Hudson, thanks for the jewels. The rest of them ever tried Diablo strings? Those sound new. No, I never tried them. I do have some Jeff Loomis strings in here. Doyle from the Misfits actually has a string company, and he sent me a few packs of that. So I was like, but I haven't tried. I've been meaning to put them on that Enya guitar. Richard said, "Man, you can play." Thank you so much, Richard, for subscribing. We appreciate that, bud. Thank you, dude. All right, well, without further ado, let's get it up. Speeder here. Get cranking, y'all. Make sure you're strapped in, and you know, your seatbelts are up, or your seats are upright, because this one gets bumpy. Let's go. speeder. That never gets old right there, man. Whew. That is a workout and a half for anyone, I tell you. I hope you enjoy it. That's a cranking jam for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Thanks so much. We're going to move on. I think we'll play, I'll start, now it's 10 o'clock. We'll see what we can do with some crazy songs we haven't played in a while. Anyway. Let's see. There you go, Todd. Donald says, I thought the experience. It's true, yeah. That's a good one, man. Thing says, wow, yeah. It's surprising to me as well. I mean, I really only heard a very little bit of the Misfits. I know who they were. You know, you've seen their pictures. Everyone wore their shirts, whatever. But I was like, I'm not a super fan or whatever, but I never didn't like them or anything. But one day I get a like and a follow from Doyle von Wolfen or von Frankenstein. And I'm like, what? No way. And then I get a DM from him like, yo, I guess he's really into, you know, shredding guitars and stuff. He really likes that kind of stuff. I'm like, holy moly, dude. He's like, hey, I own a store. Here's the link. Go to my store. Find whatever you want. Go find it. Take a picture of it. Send it to me, and I'll ship it out to you. I was like, okay. Like, that's cool, man. So you just never know, man. You never know what's going to happen when you wake up and open up your apps to see what's going on. I appreciate that, man. So cool. Oh, Hudson, I don't know any Deftones, bro, but thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Donald's playing along. That's how you do it. Metal G said, turn it up to 11. That's right, my friend. Tyler knows Speeder. Stardust, Juji, thank you. Chase, Mike B, thank you so much. Mike B is ready for that. Juji hit the finish line. There you go. The Cannabis Sommelier. He said, he's shredding. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much. How do you say that? Sommelier. I can't remember. That's like a wine. The word is someone that like is an expert in wine. I can't remember the full pronunciation. Hope I got it close. Chase, Mike, thank you. That's Mike's favorite. Cannabis, he said the pinch harmonics is so good. Thank you, brother. Tyler said, here's another one. Ocean Swallow Bhutan. There you go. Are you doing a lot of history classing right now? Because, man, you got the history going in. Geography. You like geography, isn't that right? Geography is one of your favorite things? Dickie, thank you. Chase, Hoof, thank you all. There you go, Val. Mike, thank you, buddy. Hoof, appreciate it. Timothy Cavalieri from St. Cloud. What's up, bro? Good to see you up there tonight. Chase, thank you. There you go. Tyler, Mike B. Hoof, thank you. Chase. Tyler said, Rick, I've been wanting to record Moment of Impact once I practice it again. Would you mind if I put tabs to it if I'm capable? Yeah, go for it, buddy. I love to see that. Yeah. Interestingly, speaking of tabs, somebody I was searching my name on Reddit to see if anyone said anything, and some guy he's got the Fire Within tablets here. I was like, he tabbed out Fire Within. I'm like, okay, interesting. But he's like charging like $26 for it. I'm like, dang, bro, it's kind of expensive, but hey, yeah, go for it, Tyler. Anything you ever want to do, buddy, let me know. I'm totally cool with it. Hoof, there you go, man. Dan, oh man, what's up, bro? Thanks to the German voice of Darth Vader, Heinz Petru, also dubbed Lee Van Cleef, James Cover. Man, those guys are making money over there, I hope. They got a lot of work, that's for sure. Those are some big movies. Hudson, thanks for the jewels, bud. Mike, there you go. Thanks, Mike B. Val said, Rick, if you're an old Batman villain, you should be the Shredler. There you go. That's a good one, man. Y'all talking about the Joker or something on the Discord. I didn't get a chance to look at all of it yet. Uh-oh. Stardust would be Catwoman. PVC suit, I know, right? maybe next time when AI Rick comes back, we'll do we'll do Rick as a superhero. That's right. Todd said, wait, the guy's charging tabs for music? I have no idea. For me, it doesn't matter. I make no money on this stuff anyway. But yeah, I was surprised. Like, wow, that's good, man. Yeah, he had a PDF file like for $26, I think it was. I was like, interesting. But hey, man, if it gets my music out there in some form or fashion, because I don't make any money out of it, I'll be happy to. But yeah, it's kind of. I was like, that's a lot of money. Maybe $6. I don't know, bro. We just might. I do know. I do have the. What's that tune? Still the night solo in here, Daniel, but I don't know if we're playing any stuff like that tonight, to be honest. That's a recording. I'm just trying to play songs that my original stuff tonight. I appreciate you. Chase, thanks for the super chat. We appreciate that. Very, very cool, bro. Tosh said, you haven't tried tabbing out yet. I wanted to ask you. Oh, of course, go for it, man. I've been trying to work on, I have a couple I've been working on tabs I've been working on. I think Symphony 40, Storm Rider, and something else. What was I doing? Until the Bitter End. But I've been trying to have AI help me do it, and AI doesn't understand the 30-second notes very well. Mike B said we did actually auto-tune the other night, man. Some guy was in there doing some. He was saying, he actually said I was auto-tuned. He thought I was playing. My playing was auto-tuned. But, no worries, Daniel. Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. I love to play that song too. That's one of my favorite solos. And tomorrow night, if you're here tomorrow night, buddy, let me know. Please let me know tomorrow night, and I will play it because I don't mind playing it at all. We were gonna play Mr. Crowley, but didn't see Mr. Crowley guys stick around. So that's what happens when you leave. I won't play your request if you leave. Oh man, here you go. Who's an auto-tune record? I know. You got auto-tune. You got to set me off somehow, man. I don't know. Steve, what's up, buddy? We'll see. Maybe before the end of the night. Let's try. What do we got here? Let's start at the top. We'll start this year. What do we got? Got a lot. All right. Starting the first song of the year was the Viking song. How about we do the Viking song? We'll start with the Viking song. Work our way down. Because I don't play it as often as I should. All right, let's go. Viking song. We're still Viking background, so let's do it. that song needed a cheat sheet for sure on that one. I hope you enjoyed that one. Is the Viking song. I think it's actually called the Endless. I have it written in my cheat sheet as the Endless Journey, which feels like it sometimes. That's a really cool tune though. I hope you did enjoy it. Let's see. And I clicked the wrong button and went real crazy. Okay. All right. Got it covered. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. We truly appreciate it. Where did we leave off with? I don't remember. Auto-tune. Okay, auto-tune stuff. Okay, there we go. Dan on his auto-tune. All right, Chase says, can you play Mr. Crowley for me? Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, you drop some super chats, brother. I got you, man. We'll do that. And whoever, someone else want Mr. Crowley, and then we'll do Dana. We'll do the White Snake as well, real quick. Oof, no, we sailing that stormy seas, man. Mike B, thank you, brother. You know it. Jeff Barton, how you doing, bro? Great to see you tonight. Chase, thank you. Thanks, he's steaming some broccoli. There you go. Oh, what thing? Steve, thank you so much, brother. He says you're awesome, Rick. Thanks for the awesome team. I'm in education. Thank you so much, Steve. We truly appreciate that, brother. If you got something you want to hear tonight, of course, Steve, let me know. Let me know. You always got you covered, man. Thank you so much, bud. Oh, let's see. Oh, so you got a new phone. It's heavy. I feel you, man. Yeah, I got an iPhone 17 and an OtterBox. That thing is a lot heavier than it used to, than my old phone. So you can't connect this Bluetooth. I wonder why. What kind of phone is it? Clean sweep, yo. Thank you so much, buddy. Val had the swords ready. Will, there you go, bud. Val was chopping some axes on that. Coat in the house. How you doing, Coat? Thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you. All right, Steve says Spark. All right, my friend. You know I love Spark, man. I need to go back and redo that one, too. There's a lot of songs I need to go back and, like, remix and redo, add some stuff to it. Chase, thank you there. Chase, appreciate that. Jet wants a Dimebag squeal. Sure, man. How about this one? Gotta love Dimebag squeals. All right, Don's ready for Spark. Yo, Flaming Skulls, what's up, bud? Good to see you. All right, we're gonna do a little quick cover jam here. Nothing. I think next we'll do Eye of the Wolf after this stuff. So remember that. Actually, we're going to do Spark first. Eye of the Wolf will be coming up after Spark. All right, so what was it? Mr. Crowley we wanted to hear Mr. Crowley. All right, let's see if I can pull it off here. All right, Mr. Crowley, and then we'll do the Still the Night solo real quick. that, something like that. That's a great solo, man. Fantastical. Oh man, Randy's one of the best. Man, I saw this. I mean, not that I would buy it or anything, but it was really cool. It was like a Randy Rhoads Flying V, like the Sandoval style with the polka dots. It's on eBay. It's like $8,000. I was like, holy shoot, man. I was gonna find one solo. I gotta try that again, man. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, second time is better, yeah. I forgot what key I was playing in there. But man, there you go. Randy Rhoads, John Sykes back to back. Amazing, amazing. All right, we're gonna do Spark next. For Steve, where is Spark? We played this last night. I saw it's coming together. I'm like adding more stuff because I don't play this one too often as well. But I've been adding more and more to it each night. But everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Almost an 88,350, man. What a crazy ride it's been. Let's see, man. Chase says if I have to send money to my Cash App when I do, I'll get. Hey, that's all good, brother. I appreciate you, man. I really do. You know, anyone that donates to the channel, it's so helpful to the cause and buying new stuff for the studio and upgrading things like that. So we truly appreciate it. JJ says, thanks for the squeal. You got it, brother. Schooner, thanks for the jewels. He said, Mike said that squeal woke his grandma up. That was a crazy one. Val thought that came out of Deliverance, man. Oh, man. Thanks, Chase. Things had German Schlager in his head over the music. Oh, yeah, just Schlager. Die Goldschlager. I remember Goldschlager and was a good stuff. We used to drink that like crazy back in the day. You ever had Goldschlager? Oh, man. Mike B, Chase, thanks, man. Mike knows Rip Ozzy. That's right, brother. Chase, thank you, dude. They said the last few days audio pseudo hallucination. Weird, dang, dude. Chase knows, rest in peace, Ozzy and Ronnie, man, for sure. Thank you, Donald. Paul in the house, how you doing, Paul? Mike, thanks, brother. Corey said, howdy, Rick, been busy cutting down. You know, Warriors, Corey, good to see you, dude. Whiskey Whistle, can you play Bleed for me? But I don't know any of it. I don't know any Zakk Wylde. The only thing I probably know by Zakk Wylde is Miracle Man. And that's because I learned it when I was 17 years old to play in my band. And played it since ever. Haywood, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you, Chase. Tim Slim's feeling it. Thanks, brother. Val said the Jackson V is killer. Yeah, it's a nice one, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna pay $8,000. I'm gonna send it to Brody. He can afford it. He would probably freak out when he saw that thing too, man. Corey said he dropped in and clicked the like. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you. More trees for tomorrow. I hear that, dude. It's gonna be a busy weekend, my friend. I feel you. Definitely said thought you didn't have a mustache. I got one. Stardust won't let me take it off. It's fake mustache, by the way. No. Case, man, thanks, Mike. Yeah, that's an old classic, man. Thing said in Germany they call Paris Papa Guy, and the females Mama Guy. There you go. Lucky Hidden Scratcher, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here. Alman's from Costa Rica, great to see you, buddy. Don said the merch is also cool. He owns 6 shirts. Dang, bro, thank you, Don. I need to catch up, man. I think I have 3 here. Don says League of the Super Nerds of Metal complete. There you go, buddy. Copy D, Yuri, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, there we go. All right, it's time for Spark. Mr. Steve, again, thanks for the super chat. Here he comes, a little spark for you. Spark it up if you got it. That's a good one right there, Steve. Thank you so much again. Oh man, that's a cool tune. I love the solo to that, man. The choir I did for that, so nuts, man. Thank God for keyboard sounds, plugins, man. I tell you, the choirs and the orchestras that they can do today, it's just so amazing. All right, how can I find that song now? Oh, there's Spark. All right, we're gonna do Eye of the Wolf next. That's always a fun one to play. All right, we'll load that up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I really do appreciate seeing you here on a Saturday. We got a good half hour to go, so we got a few more tunes to get. So we appreciate you hanging out here. Anyway, let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Giugino's Harpsichord Club, that's right. Chase, thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, Tyler. I thought you might enjoy that one. I don't know if you ever heard that one before. That's a really old song, actually. At least the whole beginning, you know, the whole verse, chorus, and all that stuff was actually written a long, long time ago. But I actually built the solo recently, so that's a really cool one there. Ding said Schlager is more or less kitschy pop music for the boomer generation. There you go, man. That was big back in our day, man. Back when I was drinking back in the day in the my 20s, man. Goldschlager and Jagermeister and all that, man. That's like the hot stuff, man. Concepts, thank you so much, brother. Mike B, thank you. Things feeling that. Who said he like lager to Schlager? He prefers lager to Schlager. I don't prefer anything anymore, but I drink whatever was in front of me back in the day. Bad idea. Thank you, Chase. Absolutely, brother. Stanley Bridges, thank you very much, dude. Who knew we were scorching that? Corey said he trying not to miss Rick rocking us. I feel you, brother. Hey, like I always say, my man, life always comes first, no matter what. You know, if sometimes I can't even be here. You know, we've been kind of taking some time off, Stardust and I, trying to. You know, we got projects that we're working on. We're trying to have some, enjoy some time together these days because it's so busy. We're just so busy, and then sometimes I cut a stream off. But like I said, life always comes first, no matter what you got going on. What else you need to do, your life comes first, 100%. Man. We appreciate everyone that stops in here. Chase, thanks, brother. Who said I get you right in the gut? I am, man. Shoot, thanks that you can only listen at the lowest volume. Man, what's going on with that, man? Thank you, Will. Juju was feeling that. There you go. Thanks, Hoof. Things that they got to ventilate the house at night. Dang, man. We had to go buy a air purifier because we got some stonies in this building, man. I'll wake up and I'll be like, my head will just hurt. I don't smoke that stuff no more. I don't care if people do, but don't smoke it in your apartment. Jesus. Dutchie and us, how you doing? Judy said that's one of her favorites. Thank you. That's starting to become. I need to go back and redo and tweak a bit, make it sound even crazy. Well, my chat went all whack. Paul knows that's some classical magic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing good, Dutchie. How about you tonight? Concept say like button stays smashed like an alcoholic. There you go, brother. Mike B, thank you. Looks like a Russian name there. He said Cosmic. Thank you, Spasibo. Donald says Spark is definitely the best of the group. I would never have thought of that, but yeah, it's starting to become more popular, which is cool, man. It's that solo. For me, it's that solo. Just love it. Tyler said he listened when he's playing Kinetic Sports. Wait, a Kinect? Wait, man. Is that old Xbox thing? Holy moly, man. That's crazy. Well, crank it up, man. We've been playing all kinds of stuff lately, but man, Kinetic Sports, soccer, go. What is that? I'm interested now. All right, Corey, take care, buddy. Janine Rogers, there you are. How you doing tonight? Who say he's so poor he can't even pay attention? I feel you, dog. All right, Tyler said it's not really getting smart exercise. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I could probably use some of that. Davino Lee said it's cool. He's burnt. Just got done. No problem, brother. No problem. Okay, Tyler says the sensor files. Okay, cool. Mike said, you remember Goldschlager in his alcoholic days? I know, right? Like, you got some Goldschlager, let's drink it up, man. Oh, God, dude. Dan said it's like you're a all that's left the acid square. I feel you, man. One time we lost some in my car and we found it. There was some Beavis and Butthead stuff, man. Oh my God, dude. Don't ever lose your LSD. Janine Rogers, thank you so much for the jewels. Thank you. Mike said, good night, everyone. All right, Mike, take care of yourself, brother. Appreciate you. Dink says, don't go after blondes from New York. You regret it. I remember I was a little kid. I met a blonde girl in New York, man. But I lived in Ohio. I was like, what can you do? I don't know. I always liked those, but you learn, you live and learn, man. What you like and what you don't like. Davino said Paul won the lottery. That's what's up, man. Val said don't smoke around the bowl. True that. True that. Randy knows a weird junk on you. That's right, dude. If you think I'm weird, I could point you to all kinds of weird stuff. Real weird stuff. Thanks, Davino. Ruby Raven, what's up? How you doing? All right, okay, Tyler still got an old Wii, gotcha, and an Xbox 360 Connect. Wow, that's crazy. I never got one of those Connect things. People said it like recorded you or something. I was like, I don't know about that. Chase, you're welcome, buddy. Appreciate that. Tyler knows Beavis. Yeah, man. I am Cornholio. Real says gold flakes are better than guava, weren't you? Yeah, man, for sure, man. Carter McCam, why don't you go do it, dog? See, a lot of people are super chatting for things, and you're just barking a request, man. No one listens to a barked out request. I'll tell you what, man. You go find someone playing it tonight, man. You might find it tonight. I appreciate you stopping by, I really do, buddy. But we're doing some other stuff, man. If you can't read, I understand. That's how the world is. But I have a pinned comment here. Even when you join this show, a pinned comment appears. 100% original songs. And I didn't write Johnny Be Good. But thanks for stopping by yet once again. Dutchie knows MTV, that's right. Val said a true story. He had a car once that was a horrible smell. He finally looked under the seat, and there'd been a tuna sandwich. Yikes, dude. That's bad. That probably smelled terribly. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, you're different, 4-act. No, I don't know that at all. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Never heard of it in my life, to be honest with you. I was talking about Carter. I think so. If I still have some legal, do you really? They get that out in Germany? Wow, dude. I can imagine, man. I figured the drug laws in Germany are real crazy. I am Cornholio, and I need TP for my bunghole. There you go. There's some auto-tune Beavis for you. Concept says, do you know any Rick Renstrom? I think I do, bro. I think I actually do. I'm going to play this one song called Eye of the Wolf next, I think. Dickie, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. All right, Eye of the Wolf. Eye of the Wolf it is. Let's go. pretty cool tune. Yet again, another really cool solo break in that. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Where we leave off with, man? I think next up we'll do a little Heartfall. How about that? We haven't played Heartfall this week at all, I don't think. That's always a fun one. But make sure if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Hey, Don's like, crank up that auto-tune. Here you go. Tyler's feeling that one. There you go. Zach G, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Chase knows that. TP. Jacob Airman, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good out there. Concept, that's one of his favorites. There you go, buddy. He's a heck of all of my favorites. There you go. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Chase, thank you. Judy said air quality is so bad. I agree. Whoa, what? Oh, that's right. You said there was fires and stuff up there. Way up north like that? What's going on up there that there's fires? I have to look in. I haven't seen anything in the news. But I hope you stay safe about that. You need an air purifier too. Thanks, Zach. Dutchie, there you go. Paul's feeling the wicked on that, man. All right, Judy's gonna listen and shred the bed. I feel that, Judy. Take care. Always great to see you. Chase, Dutchie, thank you. Dino's a site that provided with funny compound as a derivative. So, I got you. Yeah, I figured Germany would be real strict. I don't think, even when I was, one time when I was in Germany, did I experience any stuff, but that was someone that, like, apparently probably smuggled it in, Wasn't me, but dang. Yeah, but most time you couldn't find nothing good like that around there. Chase, thank you, brother. Think so, you do 25 milligrams. Dang, dude. Or micrograms. That's probably all you need, dog. Oops, there's a song title. One molecule away. There you go, buddy. It's almost like, yeah, the song Another One Bites the Dust is like about some scientific stuff, like molecules disappearing or something. I never knew that. Jeff Barton, thank you so much, bud. Thank you, Concepts. Okay, Judy said quality is in the red smoke from Canada. Oh man, it's blowing the smoke down from the northeast. Oh shoot, man. It's crazy out here, man. Sir Cal, what's up, bro? He said you're having a stressful time. Kids are out of control tonight, trying to chill out. I don't know, dude. I feel you, man. I'm doing okay, buddy. How are you? Beyond that, I hope you're doing good tonight. Zach says you see Brand. I did, yeah. Yeah, I saw that whole video, man. That thing is sweet, dude. That's amazing. Beautiful looking guitar, man. Like I said, I kind of want a paint job similar to that, but with the purple. I think the purple would be smoking. Jeff said fires in Canada said the whole state of Pennsylvania was thick smoke. Dang, dude. Crazy. Dutchie knows Another One Bites the Dust. I think it's about atoms or molecules or something. Another one bites the dust every day. Things that he heavily asthmatic. He being hot. Dang, dude. Concept said it wasn't me. Like, I know, right? I know. I try not to do anything bad, man. But no, I never messed around with that stuff. I've known a lot of people that when we went on, tours and trips, they would stash something away somehow. I don't know how they did it. I might have told a story before. There was one time I went to Greece, and we got to the airport, and my friend's like, "Yo, bro, I got a stash of stuff in my he cut some kind of hole into his jeans and stuffed it into like his waistband or belt or something." I was like, he told me this right before we're about to go through TSA. I'm like, you gonna tell me this now, bro? You gonna tell me this right now? I started sweating. I was like, oh God, not really. No, don't let this happen. Somehow, we got through this is 2004, so TSA was just starting out. It wasn't as crazy as it was now. How we got through that, I have no idea. But yeah, that was some wild trip on that one. I never try to do that. I was like, you gotta be crazy, man. I don't mess around when it comes to stuff like that. I don't mess around, man. Paul, there you go. Zach, no, that's crazy. I know, dude. I couldn't believe it, man. It's like, You're telling me this right now. Like, dude. Because we just finished mixing, or actually just finished, we just finished mixing the band's record. Like literally in my 2004 started like this. January of 2004, I was in Japan for 2 weeks touring. I came back to Florida, and for a whole week straight, we mixed down the Leashla album. And then once that was done, we got on a plane to Greece for 2 weeks to do mastering and a promotional tour. And this is, and we had just, during this Leashla, we had bought like a ton of smoky stuff. Like we got so much money, we just bought like this big monster bag of stuff, man. And so he brought some of that. I was like, crazy, bro, you're crazy. But we made it. Somehow we made it, and when we got there, I was so happy that he did. Because those were the days where I was into that stuff. Not anymore, though, not anymore. Anyway, let's do some Heartfall, and then we'll do one more. Come up with some ideas for an ending song, everybody. I don't know what to end it with, but we'll do one more after this. But this one's Heartfall. Let's go. All right. That's Heartfall right there, man. That is a fun one to play. A cool change in that one. I really like it. All right, man. We got one more tune to go. We're gonna see what we got here. Okay. There you go. Right, Jack. They said another one bites the dust. I think it means you have failed. You defeated. No. So like Brian May is has a doctorate in science or something like this, right? And he thought of the idea came from like how molecules or atoms or whatever it was. I can't remember how they just obviously dying every second. More created than they die. So another one bites the dust. It's all about molecules of some sort. I can't remember which ones, but I swear, yeah, check it out. Thing says pull the finger. Oh, you talking? No. But the design is called Crackle. Charvel and Jackson have had this Crackle style guitar finish since a long time. I used to have a orange and black Crackle Charvel back in the day. This is like in the 80s, like the late 80s or early 90s. So you've always had this really cool pattern. If you go to my community page, I have a picture of it on my community page. I had to have AI kind of take the image, the vibe I was looking for, and then make it purple. But I mean, that's the concept idea of it. Paul says sniffing dogs. I know, right? Concept Rick distracted T by sure. I wish, man. My guitars went underneath, man. Back in the day, I don't know. Did I take my guitar with me? Like, I don't know. Sometimes they would allow you to take the guitar on the plane and then put it in a closet. This is back in the day. But sometimes you had to put it, underneath the plane and get it at the carousel or whatever. I don't remember. I don't believe I had my guitar with me there. It was like they sent it under the plane or whatever. Jeff says Speeder, but we played Speeder already. We won't play it again tonight, but I appreciate that's a good idea. Juji talking about vengeance, interesting. Val talking about chaotic calm. All right, she said, Jesse said, I think it just came from linked to molecules because of rhythm. There you go. Now that sounds about right. It was some crazy story. I knew it was something about something scientific because Brian May is got a doctorate in science or something. Zach's feeling that. Chase, thank you. All right, Jeff says, that's 2 for chaotic calm. Shoot, man. If I said this is a song, I'll make a video for it. That'd be a cool video. That'd be a fun one. Chase, Hoof, thank you guys. Think said they watched Project Hail Mary. 6 out of 10, not bad. I'm going to watch it at some point. It's a long movie, I heard, so. The crazy thing I keep hearing is that the Odyssey is like one of the greatest movies ever made. Albeit, I'm a huge fan of Christopher Nolan. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the actors he got for it, but I will probably watch it because I'm a Christopher Nolan fan. I'll probably watch it when it hits streaming. Paul, thank you, buddy. Thinks that you can hear Rick's music in his head from time to time. That's how he memorizes the whole music in the brain. Like I said, that's how you do it, man. I'll tell you what. There was a time where I could hum or sing Yngwie's very first Rising Force solo album in my head. For years I could sing I knew every note, every change, everything in my head. And there was one time I had to get a closed MRI, and they said you can't move and you can't put on headphones, you can't do nothing. You can just sit there. So and it took like 45 minutes. I literally went through the entire Yngwie album in my head from start to finish practically. It was crazy. Thanks, Concepts. Paul's feeling that thing. There you go. Chase, man, thank you. Down at Heartfall really came together. Yeah, it was a nice tune, man. All from some tiny little riff I had on my phone. Unbelievable, right? Who said, give me something to try on my chromatic harmony? There you go. Audiosaurus from East Washington, man. How you doing tonight? Okay, Val got astrophysics. Thank you, buddy. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, that's right, Zach. Rest in peace, Wayne Charvel, man. He passed away the other day. I did see that on one of my social channels. But yeah, man, that's sad news, man. Wayne Charvel is the father of the Super Strat, I would say. There's actually a really cool documentary about Charvel here on Charvel and Jackson here on YouTube. Very cool. But yeah, it's a sad day, man. Think said there's another Brian May from Australia. But oh wow, that's funny. Comfort. Okay, you got it right. Astrophysics. Thank you. Comfort said it's crazy long. Yeah, with the Odyssey, I heard. Yeah, Odyssey's like 3+ hours or something. But I mean, like I said, when it streams, I'll watch it on the streaming for sure. Because I've seen every Christopher Nolan movie, and he's clearly my favorite actor of this generation. Director of this generation. Okay, we'll do Chaotic Calm. That's it. I saw 2 votes, and I know Donald would. If I missed Donald's vote, I know he would have said Chaotic Calm too. So we'll do that. Okay, did I miss a super chat? I did not. Okay. All right then. All right, this is the last song of the night. I'm gonna head out and go back on the couch and chill out for the rest of the night. But I want to thank everyone for hanging out tonight. Saturday is usually a party night for everyone most of the time, but it's great to see everyone hanging out here tonight. So I appreciate that. I changed what I did from last night. I turned everything back the way I had it before. As far as I can tell, YouTube's just being YouTube, man, and they got me in a headlock right now for views. So it's gonna be that way. Who knows? Who cares? I'm just gonna keep playing, man, and not worry about it. But I hope to see more people hanging out in the future. Comfort says talk about Hail Mary being long. So yeah, I heard both are pretty long. That's finding time to watch. What we're gonna watch probably tonight is Backrooms. We finally got access to see Backrooms, so we're gonna see. We've been wanting to see Backrooms, so we'll probably watch that at some point tonight. All right, Val says he's Donald's proxy vote. There you go. Ding knows the doctor is in. That's right, brother. Pinhead, man. That's the doctor right there. Thank you, Dutchie. All right, let's get crazy then. Chaotic Calm for the final tune. Make sure if you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, if you're still hanging out, we appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow night, Sunday night at 9 p.m. Once again, and we'll probably keep going with this format of songs I haven't played in a while because I got a ton of them. I just haven't played in a while, and I got to remember them. But this one's called Chaotic Calm. I remember this one for sure. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for hanging out. that was Canada Calm right there, man. Woof. That was a crazy tune right there. I hope you enjoy it. Man, that's fast. That is a 200, that's 200 beats per minute right there. Oh my goodness. All right, man. Thank you so much, everyone. Jeff, thank you, brother. Good, God bless you, man. Hope you have a great one. Abby Green's in the house. How you doing, Abby? Thank you so much. Good to see ya. Where do we go? Dutchie, thank you. Chase, thank you. Dink said the dawn is out. Dawning outside. That's what, man. Val, Chase, Paul, thank you, guys. Will, you're welcome, brother. Thanks for hanging with us, man. It's always great to see you. Thank you, Chase. Dink said it's not Pinhead. Well, the Pinhead said the doctor is in. And then he also said Jesus wept. Am I wrong? I don't remember. Dr. Channer, I do remember that. Autosaurus, man, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you out there. Thanks, Sinatra. Thank you. Chase, thank you. I see he's at Hellraiser too. Ah, yeah, see, yeah, you got all them crazy cuts of that movie, man. Paul, thank you, buddy. Anarchy says, I'm just curious, do you set action low or lower on most of your guitars? But like, so I don't, the action is as low as it can get before it starts fretting out. So if that's low, I don't know. But that's how you're supposed to set up the guitars. They're supposed to be as low, unless you want it high. But you make the action as low as possible until the frets start to buzz, and then you raise it up until there's no fret buzzing. As far as string gauge, I use nines, super slinky nines. If that's light, maybe so. A lot of people use like bass strings on guitars now, for all I know. But I've always used nines. I think they're not too heavy. They're not too light either. They're right in the middle. That's right thing, absolutely. Chase, thank you. Zach, thank you, brother. Have a great one too. Val, thank you. Don says Kia.com is one of his personal favorites. That's a crazy tune, man. Chase, thank you. Stagecoach, thank you, buddy. My pleasure, Chase. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening or weekend. Oh, we did a switch. We did we're at the base of the volcano right now. But anyway, everyone, I want to thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. To continue shredding it out, doing my thing. I'll probably play a whole nother set of crazy songs I haven't played before, or haven't played in a while. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Everyone, I want you to have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other and take care of each other, because that's all we have. All right, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m., everyone. Thanks a lot.